What up, YouTube? BrokeFarmer back for another video on this beautiful day, y'all. And I need everybody in the comments to stop saying gardening is your hobby. It is 2026. Gardening is not a hobby anymore. Let's talk about it. Now, if you've ever watched those videos where the prepping people are always talking about the world is coming to an end, we have to prep, we have to prepare for what's coming. I'm not that guy. I'm really not. But we all got to realize that food security is not what it used to be. Food security, I think, is coming to an end. Everything you eat is cancer causing. Everything you eat is getting recalled. Everything you eat is not healthy for you. So in 2026, this is a new year. You can't be done with a Google phone. A smartphone. Google, smartphone. You can't be done. Literally everything that's bad for you, you can Google and it'll tell you, hey, this ain't good for you, you shouldn't be eating this. We still eating it. It's 2026, y'all. I don't know how I can say this in a different. We've got to be smarter with our food, what we grow, and what we eat. It's just what it is. Now, you can keep going to the grocery store, crossing your fingers and hoping for the best, but I'm rejuvenated about gardening because of food security. I want what I eat to be good for me and my family. Now, will I eat Popeyes? Hell yeah. Now, will I eat Chick-fil-A? Hell yeah. But the other 5 meals I have throughout the week, I need them to be good and healthy. And that's what all 2026 will be about, at least from my standpoint. Now, in saying that, let's focus on growing things that are meals. Beans, I got my notes over here. I got beans, squash, sweet potato, regular potatoes, and greens. All those are meals by itself. Now, a lot of people saying, well, I'm not a vegetarian. I'm just not going to eat greens. I'm just not going to eat potatoes. If you get hungry enough, you'll eat it. If you get hungry enough, you will eat it. Turn those potatoes into French fries, baked potatoes. There's all kind of things you can do with sweet potatoes. Greens itself, collard greens and cornbread is a meal. Collard greens and cornbread is a meal. You don't need 5,000 sides to make a meal. I think we got to redefine in 2026 what a meal is. A meal is something that gets you full. I'm going to say that again. A meal is something that gets you full. My grandmother used to have the saying all the time, once you get full, it don't matter how you got there. We've got to focus on getting full of something that's good for us. Now, we all fall short on things that we do that are unhealthy. Let's focus on meal as being one thing that we consider healthy. That's just how I feel. All right. Now, I feel like everything we grow should have a purpose or a priority. Now, I'm not knocking nobody about what they grow, but if you're growing sponges in your garden that you could be growing food in, that's strictly on you. I'm always the first person to tell you, grow what you want to grow, and your yard is your yard. But I just want to give you something to think about. Now, when you go into the grocery store and you buy an herb that costs $5, and you come back out to your yard and you harvest sponge that you can get from the Dollar Tree for $1.25, $1.50, whatever. I need you to look in the mirror and say that I just grew a sponge. We have washcloths. Some people don't use washcloths, but you growing a sponge. A sponge. I need some of this stuff just to settle in your brain and just you think about it. You growing a sponge. If you're growing flowers, grow flowers that you can eat. Grow borage, chamomile, nasturtium. Some people even eat roses. Now, I'm not a big flower person, but people say flowers bring joy to them and it make them happy in the garden. That's cool beans, but grow flowers with a purpose. If I can eat that flower, I'm gonna grow that flower. If it's just a flower that look pretty, I'm not gonna grow that flower. It's just us focusing in on the important things when it comes to gardening. Flowers, do what you want to do. But if I'm gonna grow flowers, it's gonna be flowers I can eat or flowers that are medicine. Just pretty flowers, it's not my thing. If it's your thing, that's your business. I'm just making a video, y'all. Whatever you want to do. And I got a little something for people who only grow organic. There's no such thing as organic. I'm gonna let that sink in. There is no such thing as organic. Anything organic in a plastic bag is not organic. Move on. So 2026, you can focus on all organic, saving the earth, or you can focus on things to save your family. Grow what grows. Organic is a marketing ploy that people came up with to sell more product. I'm talking real slowly through some of this so some of this can sink in y'all heads. If it's me fertilizing with something that's non-organic or my family eating, give me the chemicals. Give me all the chemicals and I'm gonna put them in the ground. I'm gonna put them in the pot and my family gonna eat. Every seed you buy, you should identify, firstly, does it grow well? Second, is it something my family would eat? Is it something I can preserve or store before you buy the seeds? Now you can buy whatever you want to buy. You can buy purple tomatoes and you get 2 of them. That's on you. Identify how you will use everything before you buy the seeds. If you buy it because it look pretty and then figure out how you preserve it or how you eat it, or does your family even want it, you in trouble. Growing food should be a priority based off your family needs and what they will eat. You can grow the greatest, most healthiest food in the world. If nobody in your family eat it, it's a waste. It's a waste. You wasted that seed, that space, and something that you could have grew that your family would enjoy. Now, this is one I find kind of funny. If you're growing a bunch of tomatoes to make tomato sauce, make sure in the future you're going to have noodles. I'm going to say that again. You're growing a bunch of tomatoes for tomato sauce, tomato paste, or spaghetti, all this stuff. Make sure you're going to have noodles to put all this sauce on. I feel like we grow a lot of tomatoes to make ketchup and stuff. It's not my thing. I grow a few tomatoes here and there, but going forward, it's going to be very few because to me, tomatoes go on BLT sandwiches, bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches. So if you can a whole bunch of tomato paste, I hope it's noodles there for you. My point in saying all this is gardening being a hobby, those days are over. Gardening should be a priority to grow food in the unsure world that we live in right now. Now, some people use gardening as a relaxation, and that is what the definition of hobby is, a relaxation, something you do just for pleasure. Well, I'm going to make a job one in my yard now because when the world is unsettling and you don't know what's next, you sleep a little better knowing you got food. So I'm making food my priority. I hope in 2026 you make food your priority. And if you are making food your priority, I got some white right there. Put it down in the comments and let me know 2026 growing food is a priority. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Most of y'all ain't gonna like it, but hit the like button anyway.